So yeah, I go out, go out to eat or whatever. Somebody come up to me and ask me, what is the competition? Like I said, it gets old. I guess it's part of the process, right?
Coach Brown said he wants us to be a we thing, not a me thing. How do you guys know about that?
Oh, definitely. We all have one goal, and that's to win. You don't have fun unless you're winning. So, speak for yourself.
Why did you take over?
I had this number since I was 7 years old in football, pretty much every year. So I had to go back to it. I couldn't read that.
It threw you off last year?
I mean, once we got on the field, no, but it don't look as good as this. I mean, this is my baby right here.
But all right with you sharing that number?
Yeah, he's growing to like it.
Anybody mentioned to you that the last time they ran this offense, there's a pretty good quarterback in
Yes, people remind me of that.
Max mentioned that all of your lockers are kind of lined up next to each other, and you're all working together as a team. That way, will that make it less comfortable if somebody finally loses that job?
I don't think so. I mean, maybe in their mind, but I don't think we'll show it. I mean, we're still teammates. You have to play your role.
Do you think there's room in this offense for more than one quarterback?
I don't think there's room in no offense for more than one quarterback. I feel like, a quarterback needs to get his rhythm and, I think it screws up the team chemistry a little bit when you're playing multiple quarterbacks. Like last year, playing 4 quarterbacks, that was awful.
Where have you made the biggest strides? I mean, Mark said that basically all 4 of you guys were sort of hindered by the newness of this offense in the spring. It was almost unfair to make a judgment at the end of that. How much more comfortable do you feel within the offense?
I feel a lot more comfortable. Like I said, we had pretty much all summer, to study this and learn. I took 2 classes, so pretty much all day to, focus in and, learn the offense more and just get more acclimated.
Are there any rules laid down yesterday in meeting about fall camp that maybe you guys weren't expecting or anything that came out?
No, not really.
Last year you canceled, Joker got rid of Twitter. Were there any new things like that?
They just warned us, not to post anything crazy. Just keep everything where, in the facility. Don't say anything crazy in the media. We can still tweet, watching a football game or something like that, but just don't say anything, out of order.
How's this wide receiver group look? I know that we haven't seen any of the freshmen. You've probably gotten a chance at least to throw some of the new guys, and how much will the new blood help that group?
I think the group that was here all along got way better this summer. And of course we got some talented freshmen who came in who's going to help right away. So I think it's no question mark at receiver. I think at the end of camp, I think we'll be just one team. What's
a name that we don't know now? We'll all know pretty well by the time the season gets going at wide receiver.
Kentucky wide receivers. I think you'll know them pretty well. Throwing the ball a lot, we should have a lot of touchdowns this year.
Politically correct answer. What are the 4 quarterbacks? There's some overlap in your own skill sets, but you're also pretty different guys. Do you think that makes it any more or less difficult for the coaches to ultimately, figure out who comes out on top, given what you all want to do?
I'm not sure. I've never been a coach, so it's hard for me. I just come out here and try to. I can see where you're coming from because I'm more of a pocket passer, and coach can do a little bit of both, and I can do a little bit of both. So I think, it may for them, but for us, we just coming out here and just playing.
Is it hard for guys, like if you're looking at Max and he's a pocket passer and his arm is doing a certain thing, whatever, do you catch yourself sometimes going, man, I wish I was able to do that? And I'm sure he probably does the same thing. Jalen moves really well. Boy, it'd be nice if I moved, as well as him, and you try to stay in your lane, not get caught up in all that, when you're out there at practice.
Not really. God gave you what you need, so you just work with what He gave you. So, if people think I can't pass that well, I'm gonna always be, trying to improve that. So.
On that subject, Coach Brown